Hi everybody, this is Diane, and I am continuing showing you my vast stamp collection, and I make no apologies. I guess it's just something I collect, and I do use them, and I love them. So I have a lot. So we're going to start today with looking at the journaling stamps. And these are just the clean ones. I do have a lot of journaling stamps that are on wooden blocks too. That'll be a different video. So all of these are journaling sort of stamps that I can use to make journaling spots. So this is a fairly new one, and it looks like I haven't even used it yet. So it was a new collection, fairly new, at Joann. Vicki Boutin, I don't know how to pronounce it, B-O-U-T-I-N. But it comes with 3 journaling stamps. It says top 5. Write it down, and then just this little banner with some lines. And then this is a die that will cut out this one because it's got an irregular shape at the bottom, and it'll cut out like the notebook holes at the top. So I have to get that out and use it. These I think I ordered from Amazon, and they don't have a name brand on them. And I think these are for planners. And it's going to be hard to see. I'm just going to go through these fairly quickly because I have a lot of stamps to show you. So these are things you kind of keep track of, your goals and things. Movie list, that's fun. Reading list. There's a tracker, a calendar. And I've used some of these. Quite a big collection there. This one I've used a lot, and it's an old Stampin' Up! One. It's sticky because I put Aleene's tack it over and over, stick it over and over, whatever that's called, and it's pretty sticky because it wouldn't stick to the block. But I've used that a lot, and I've used these two a lot from Prima. I think they're Prima. Nope, Blue Fern Studios. Kind of hard to tell because it's all black with ink. I do clean them. I always clean my stamps before I put them away. But this has roses in the corners and a pretty lace design. I'm not being quick like I said I would. I'll just show them without so much talking. Except for this one. This one is a Mod Podge of stuff. Notes and details. Hodgepodge, I should say. This is a Stampin' Up! Set, and I love this. And I think that is that. But none of these things are these things. These must be in something else. So, well, I think this, yeah, this is part of that. Yeah, these words are in there. Yep, they are. And these are just added in. This one says things I love. This one has this tiny little notebook paper. I may have gotten this one in a Happy Mail. And this one has some lines with quotes at the beginning and the end. So you can write a quote there. This is a fun ticket. I've used this a lot. It's like a shipping tag, I mean. And just some random pieces in there. So I'm pretty sure this goes with this set. Then I have this notebook paper, which looks like it's also Stampin' Up! And this one, which was a handmade one that somebody gave me. And I love this. It's nice and big. And this is a nice big one too, and this is Stampin' Up! How perfect is that for a junk journaler? It's also covered in that glue. Stampin' Up! Changed what they do to the back so that they do stick to the blocks now. They were supposed to stick before, but they didn't stick very well. Okay, now I'm just going to show you the different designs that I have of journaling stamps without talking too much. These are pretty and elegant. These are from more than one set. These are for planners also, I believe. Oh, these are for the quotes of children, things that children say. I've used them a lot. I think these are all Stampin' Up. So I often will stamp these onto colored paper or dyed paper and cut them out and just have them in my stash to glue onto a page. These are some more quote ones, or not quotes, but things to fill out. Celebration record, photo record, general information. So those are fun to use. Travel record. These are little frames, but I put them with my journaling stuff because they can be little journal spots. And these are tiny and they have lines on them, so I love them. And I use these quite a bit. Stamp them and cut them out and glue them down. The Stampin' Up set here, swirly frames, and you can just use them as design, the circles and the little dotted line. That's pretty cool, but you can also journal with them. That's the journaling ones. This is, I think I bought it at Hobby Lobby, and it's Illustrated Faith. I have some stamped and cut out so I can use them as masks. I know I did, you can see some lines on their faces where I stamped the girl and then I cut this out and put this on the stamped girl, and then I stamped a journaling thing behind her, so when you pick the stamp up, you see the journaling lines, but the stamped girl doesn't have lines on her face. Does that make sense? I like this. I don't know if I've ever used this set. We have some Simplicity stamps. And I have woodblock ones of this one and this one, I think, that are smaller. And this little one was from a different set. This is a Graphic 45 set, a couture set with some fashionable ladies. It's probably two different sets. Sometimes Graphic 45 had 2 stamp sets available with each collection. And this had other things with it. They're somewhere here. Then these are my Elizabeth Craft designs. I think I showed these to you when because I have some in the big envelopes, so I showed them to you already. Okay, let's move on. I've got a couple more ladies here. I think I ordered this from Amazon. I didn't realize that it would come on this rubber sheet. But that's what it looks like. And I did stamp it and then cut them out, so it worked. And this one is from Prima, and I got this at a thrift store recently. It's a crafty girl. She has pincushion and paintbrushes and buttons and threads and all crafty stuff. Some of these can be used for like mixed media type of design. So I have those florals, which I use quite a bit, and this up there. This is a hodgepodge of mixed media designs in here. This one says it is written, because that's what this Bow Bunny set is. It's got a little quote in Latin and some music and another quote in a different language or text. And I don't have these numbers. I think they were all separate and they just kept falling off and getting lost. And then I added to this, oh, here's one of the numbers. I added this from Stampin' Up! In here, and this spiral, which I think I ordered from online somewhere. But I don't even know what it is. I just like the design. Okay, and then this is not the envelope it came in. This is Elizabeth Craft Designs, and I don't know if I showed this one to you. Maybe I did. And this is just random pieces. I love this. And I love this. So I ordered this from Amazon because I love that label and I've used it. But I also like this design and this script, and which you can always use. And this is a pretty design, but I ordered it because of this. And it was cheap. These are Prima, so they're just circles and hearts. And this is Carabelle Studios. So I have a couple different sets in here. No, I don't know. This is Collage Carte Postale. And this one says Etiquette, I don't know, it's French. And Juliet, 1932. So these stamps are all in here. I love this. But it also has some Tim Holtz stamps that I'm going to take out and put them with my Tim Holtz stuff. This is also Carabelle. It has all of these stamps. And I've used these two a lot. And these hearts, I think, are Dina Wakley from Ranger. These are just borders. I don't know, I've had them for many, many years, and I use them quite a bit. And this is a bunch of stuff all put into one envelope. These pretty floral designs. And this goes with them. And some just pretty little things you can stamp at the top or bottom of a page. And I like these. I've used these a lot. Kind of, what do you call it? Mixed media looking stuff. And these also cute little designs to use on the top of a page. This one is so, that one right there is so pretty. And some corners and just little designs to add character and interest to your pages. Cards and tags and all that stuff. A lot of fun in that bag. These are Stampin' Up! Sets. I've shown you other Stampin' Up! Sets, but this whole pile here. I Oh, it's got some other stuff in there. So this one is called Gorgeous Grunge. It's them. And then I have this, which I forgot was in there, which I ordered online, Amazon. And this. So these are not Stampin' Up. This is Stampin' Up, and it's 2 different sets. Oh no, there's 2. This came in 2 boxes. It's one set, but it came in 2 boxes. It's called Beautiful You, and it has these ladies and then things that you would put inside a card, and these little squiggly, pinky looking things. Stampin' Up set. I've used all of these pieces a ton, and there's some other things thrown in there. This is a new one that I just got with my last Stampin' Up order, and I've never used it, but I will be doing a gardening journal, and I've never seen Stampin' Up with stamps like that. I don't know, I don't think I've ever seen them packaged like this, but this is their typical Stampin' Up box. So you'll see me using this one pretty soon. And I love this because of these designs. You are pretty much the best ever, it says. And I think I threw some extra things in here too. Moving right along, I have this hot air balloon, and I should have a box for it to go in. It might be, it might be in something else. I'll show you. These are the ones I just got from Cartabella, and they're the Mercantile, brand new Mercantile collection. So I just showed those to you with that haul. And this set, all of these, I got from a seller on Etsy. Cheese Rabbit Studio is the name of the stamps. I don't know the name of the shop where I got them, but it's just very eclectic and fun images. So that's 2 sets. And then I won't go into great detail on these. I had this really thick Stampin' Up box that I could put the rest of them in. I'll just show you the cards. Lots of fun ones. And I've used those. This is one I haven't used yet, but this was at Hobby Lobby for $1.99, Bo Bunny, and I want to make a 70s journal. And 70s has become very popular, I can tell from the selections at the craft store. This one I specially ordered because I kept seeing some of these little stamps like Style Vintage and Vintage Style and just different things from this set that I really liked. And so I looked it up. It's Paper Tray Ink, and Tray is Trey ink.com. I bought it years and years ago, so I don't know. One of them is called Button Boutique, but I don't know where I ordered them from. I think maybe right from the company. There's several different sets in there. This is all Prima. And I like these. They make really good journaling cards. You just stamp them on a pretty color and cut them out, and you have a really nice journaling card. Here is a rather new set that don't know if I've used it. Again, it's the Vicky Boughton. I may have used a couple of them. And also another Bo Bunny. These were all, this was from Joanne, and these were from Hobby Lobby. So this one has decorative tiles. $1.99. This one is Borders. It's not even in an envelope, and these are just random pieces that I threw in there. And we've got some Stampin' Up and some Prima designs in there. Okay, we're doing good. So now I have this box. Oh, I set this aside because I thought it came out of there, but it didn't. This is full. These are all stamps. So this one says round definition. I'm pretty sure I got this at Hobby Lobby a while ago. Tracy Hay. I don't know, maybe it wasn't from Hobby Lobby. It's from Hampton Art, and it's just got words, a quote in a circle, like a sketched circle. So I put these particular stamps in this box because they're not ones that I reach for all the time, and it's a little less accessible because you have to open up this box. The other ones are just on a shelf. But, well, this one I should use more often. I labeled it Stampin' Up! Foliage. So I think it has all of these and maybe some from other sets too. Yeah, this is from another set. And they're definitely sticky. This is their new sticky. It's not new. This is just a collection of butterflies. So there's Prima and Stampin' Up! Butterflies in there. This one says quotes and words. That one's from Stampin' Up! This one was cool because you can stamp this and then you can stamp sets of words. So this would fit on there. Live, laugh, love, or bliss, joy, wish. Seems like there were 3 of them, but I don't know. Treat yourself like your own best company. I think these are Tim Holtz words. And just a note. I'm not sure where these came from. These are Tim Holtz. These quotes. And those are Tim Holtz. So these don't need to be in that. If I had them on the shelf, I would use them more often. But I might be getting a new craft room if I move, so we'll see. These are more quotes. This is Stampin' Up! Office and Art. I think I put that on there. Made up that name because this is called Crafting Forever. So it has office supplies and art supplies. And so I did have some extra things in there. There's a little paperclip stamp. And I don't know, I must have taken the words out and put them in a box of words or something. Mushrooms and more, this one says. So we've got these mushroom stamps. Field notes type of stamps, but they feature mushrooms. There's also a strawberry plant in there I need to remember. And these are from 2 different sets. Mood Tape, transparent stamp, and I probably got this online. And this is Hampton Arts. I don't know which one is which. I don't know why I'm stacking them up. I could just put them right back in here. Then we have mail and script. So this has some Tim Holtz ones too, it looks like, and some Prima. Just miscellaneous. Got little pen nibs, postage. Has little faces. I think these might have been 7 Gypsy, and they came with these postage stamps, and the faces fit inside the stamps. Words and quotes. So here are the words that came with the Graphic 45 fashion ones. Because if I want to put a quote on there, I wouldn't go looking for my fashion stamps. I would look in here, and there's some other quotes in there. You know what I should do is stamp all my quotes and make a note of what set they go in, and have them on a sheet so I can look at them. This is a Stampin' Up! Set of woodland animals. Love this set. Nature's Beauty, it's called. I labeled this one Modern Flowers. And it has Stampin' Up! Stamps. And it's called Mixed Bunch. I just put Modern Flowers so I would know. That identifies it for me better than Mixed Bunch. This one just says houses. So it has this set that I found online when I was looking for a pretty pink cottage to make my little thank you cards with when I first opened up my shop. And I love the set. It's got lots of little cottages or houses and fences and pets and clouds and things to make a little scene. But it also, this box also contains, I knew there was another one, these two. This box is labeled Grasses, and it has Stampin' Up! I like this one. And I'm not sure, are these Tim Holtz? They might be. This one is Doilies. It's got this that came out of a Stampin' Up! Set, and all of these from Hampton Arts, which I probably got at Hobby Lobby. I don't know. And this one says Folk Art. These are also Hampton Art. There we go. It's definitely folk art, like Pennsylvania Dutch style folk art. Oh, this is where that hot air balloon goes. That's what I was thinking. It was in one of these boxes. It says Glitz Ephemera. I think that's the name of the brand. And I've used this set a lot. I don't know where the elephant is. He might be with, oh, there it is. It's like a little circus elephant with a party hat on. It's got the Ferris wheel. And I just have used these stamps a lot. So where's the hot air balloon? I don't see the plastic for it, but I know it goes with this set. And lastly, I have canning jars. This is a Stampin' Up! Set. So it's got flowers, fruits, and vegetables in the can, and the dies. I think I bought these because I didn't add these magnet things. I mean, I know I bought them, but I think I bought them at a yard sale. So those magnet strips should be holding the dies. Cool, huh? I'll fix that later. And then this, I'm not sure where I got this from. I probably bought this before I bought this. And I think that's all, except for my wooden stamps. And then underneath this table, I have 3 drawers of stamps. One of them is words and quotes on wood blocks, and not wood blocks. And I like having these handy right here underneath my table. And these are the wood block journaling stamps that I have. This is a favorite. These two came together. And I ordered them from an Etsy seller a long time ago. So lots of fun stamps in there. And alphabets and numbers. These I don't use that much. I love these Graphic 45 ones because they look like typewriter font. And I love the numbers. And so I've got quite a few. This is a really old Stampin' Up! One, and I like it because it looks like a ransom note. Every letter is different. And I picked these up on clearance at Hobby Lobby. They also, I love the font of these because they look like a children's book. I need to get these out and use them. This is a fun one. This is Dilutions, Diane Reevely. I don't know where I bought it. It says $4 housewares. Wonder if, I don't know. I don't know where I got it. But I love that font. So yeah, I've got a lot of fun things in here I need to use. Alright, so that is it. Except for the wooden stamps. And if you want to see those, I can show you those another day. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and seeing some of the stamps that I haven't used in a long time or ever makes me want to get them out and use them. So it's good for me to go through everything and see what I have. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.